Hiroshima, early morning, a city alive with peace, unaware that history is about to change forever. Families begin their day, sharing breakfast, laughter filling homes untouched by fear. The streets are full of life, children walking to school, merchants opening their shops. Far away, decisions are being made that will shape the fate of millions. High above the clouds, a bomber aircraft moves silently toward its destination. Inside the cockpit, the crew remains focused, carrying out a mission of unimaginable weight. In Hiroshima, classrooms are filled with students learning like any ordinary day. Time moves forward, unaware of the moment that will stop everything. The aircraft doors open, revealing a weapon never used before in human history. A single object is released into the sky, falling silently toward the earth. Life continues below, people walking, talking, living their normal routines. The bomb descends faster, closer to the heart of the city. A child looks upward, seeing nothing but a bright sky above. In an instant, a flash of light engulfs everything. The explosion erupts, erasing streets, buildings, and lives in a single moment. A massive fireball rises, forming a cloud that reaches toward the heavens. Everything familiar is gone, replaced by silence and destruction. The city collapses under the force of unimaginable energy. Smoke and fire consume the horizon, as the sky turns dark. And then, silence. A silence heavier than any sound before it. From the ruins, survivors begin to emerge, confused, wounded, and searching. A mother calls out for her child, her voice breaking through the smoke. Buildings continue to fall, as fire spreads uncontrollably. A man walks blindly through the dust, unable to comprehend what has happened. The sky darkens further, as ash covers the city like a second shadow. Time itself feels frozen. At the moment everything was lost. Survivors gather near the river, seeking water and relief. A child sits alone, surrounded by silence and destruction. Black rain begins to fall, an unnatural consequence of devastation. People look up, unaware that even the rain carries danger. Hiroshima now lies unrecognizable, a landscape of ruins and ash. Inside makeshift shelters, the injured struggle to survive. Doctors and volunteers work endlessly, overwhelmed by suffering. Messages are written in dust, as hope tries to survive despair. The cloud of destruction still lingers above, marking the sky. Night falls, but the city continues to burn. Families gather in silence, holding on to what little remains. Empty streets stretch across the ruined city, once full of life. A lone survivor walks through the darkness, carrying memories of loss. And in that silence, the world begins to understand what has happened. The next morning reveals a city transformed into ruins. Survivors wander without direction, searching for meaning in chaos. Hands dig through rubble, hoping to find someone still alive. A school stands destroyed, symbolizing lost innocence. Small fires burn, the only source of warmth left. Across the world, news spreads of an unimaginable new weapon. Shock and fear fill distant cities, as humanity reacts. In Hiroshima, shadows remain burned into walls, silent evidence of the blast. Medical teams struggle to understand unseen injuries. Survivors look toward the sky, now empty and calm. Days pass, but the pain does not fade. Funeral rites begin, honoring those lost in silence. Ashes scatter in the wind, carrying memories away. Slowly, survivors begin clearing the ruins. Children attempt to smile again, fragile hope returning. The world watches, realizing warfare has changed forever. Reconstruction begins, among memories of destruction. A peace memorial rises, standing where tragedy once unfolded. Hiroshima begins to heal, though scars remain forever. And history remembers, the day silence changed the world forever. If you found this story powerful and eye-opening, don't let it end here. Support our journey by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and sharing it with others who love history and untold stories. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss our next episode, where we uncover another rise and another fall.